NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight.
Woo! That was a good one.
I changed it up a little
We're
bit.
very excited because after a long week of making not the usual amount of videos, we're back. I'm feeling better, and this is a request for JK, which is always very exciting.
The Jotaka. That's the way. JK, that's the way they would call you in Mexico.
Yes.
Jotaka. So we're super excited, especially because this is a Phil Collins request.
Yes.
And we've never done really Phil Collins by himself, only Phil Collins with Genesis.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Because actually when we did our first Genesis reaction, we were like, oh, it's Phil Collins because of Tarzan.
Yes,
because of the soundtrack.
Exactly.
That one we know.
I love that soundtrack so much. Oh my gosh. And he also did the soundtrack to Brother Bear. I just recently found out.
Okay.
So this is going to be with Philip Bailey, who JK told us used to be in Earth, Wind, and Fire, from the album Chinese Wall, 1984.
Perfect.
And this is the version that he said he wanted.
Yes.
So this is what we're
also
doing.
Really quickly, this is a Dan request.
Yes.
JK, was he the first? No, not the first one.
I don't know.
Well, we don't really remember, but I mean, he is one of our 10 Dan members.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested, there's still one slot left.
Yes.
And that guarantees you a full
guarantees you a song.
Everything else that has that you guys have on Patreon,
mm-hmm.
the $10 and above,
mm-hmm.
right?
Exactly.
All right. So right now we're already at 30 full albums. So right now is a good time to check it out.
Yes.
We have some documentaries.
Album pull for this month hasn't gone out, so you'd be able to participate in that too.
Exactly.
That'll be coming out as well.
Yes.
And yes, we have the documentaries.
And bloopers. We have also everything that gets blocked on YouTube
mm-hmm.
goes straight to DVD.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Straight to the Patreon, and that's it.
Yes, and we're very excited because it's just like having you guys over there is so great because we're able to post that type of stuff that usually we'd be scared to post over here. So thank you all so much for your support over there. Thank you guys here on YouTube for liking, commenting, subscribing. Those are all very, very helpful to us as well. So if you haven't done those, please do so now. And let's get started.
Here we go with Mr. Philippe Collins.
Yes. Thank you, JK.
good.
This
It's
is
so good. Like everything is catchy. Like she's an easy lover.
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Like it's so catchy. And then what I love about Philip, is this off?
No, it's good. It's just this is down for us.
Oh, okay.
Like the way it comes through to
I
us.
love the better forget it.
Oh my gosh,
that is
yeah.
so like
You're
Earth,
gonna regret it.
and but it's so Earth, Wind, and Fire, but it fits so well. And then Phil Collins comes back with his amazing voice. I love his voice.
Me
honestly.
too. I really do like it. It is more.
I like him
for this style of music,
yes.
I think, and that's why it goes so well, like in this song too. But like their voices together are so wonderful, and I would have not thought about putting them together for some reason, but now that they are, it's like perfect.
It's perfect.
And the beat of the song, yes, and the drumming is so good.
That splash at the beginning, I've never been kind of like rocked by a song at the beginning.
Crazy.
I did not expect it.
I was not
either. Like that.
Yeah, that was extremely
but good reaction.
loud.
It is a reaction channel, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That one will sure get our faces like.
Yeah.
So
but yeah,
wow,
this is
JK,
a great song.
Wonderful request.
Super.
You knew what you were doing with this one. You knew we would love this. It's everything we love because we're always very like
and
fans of this.
Just did a Earth, Wind, and Fire reaction.
Okay.
But that was part of a marathon. And remember that I showed you this song?
Yes.
And I'm so in love with that band. I wish I could just like listen to it all, but we're gonna just go bit by bit. But this is a great song. I love everything about it. Like everything is good. So let's keep going.
Okay. Thank you, JK.
You're not the only one who see it is believing. It's the only way you'll ever know.
Perfect.
This fade out.
So catchy.
This is very 80s.
Very 80s, but
all around.
It's so
But I'm
good.
loving it.
I love the 80s so much
too.
because of this kind of stuff.
Me too.
And so basically, Phil Collins is the guest on this record, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because it's by Philip Bailey.
Yes.
Wow.
And it looks like he's only in that song. So
no, that was perfect. But that's what I'm talking about. That's why I love that we have Genesis, you know, with Phil. We have Genesis with Peter,
Gabriel.
But then we also have them apart with all these great projects. And they're just a gift to music. I agree. Literally.
Individually, together, they worked great.
I'm happy that they did, you know, brand out. And it's like John Anderson. Yeah. You know, he's all over the place. He's with Yes, but we also have them in different projects. Absolutely. So I think that's the way to go when you're a musician.
Yes, because that allows you to express yourself in all the ways that you want to. And this was absolutely incredible. I had like a great time, and I'm just so happy that we get to listen to songs like these. And we would have no idea they existed, or maybe taken years to find them. And it's just wonderful. Thank you, JK. Everything about the song was pure energy and like dance, and just like you want to move when you listen to that song. And it didn't even
sound, I mean, we say 80s, but it didn't sound like cliche 80s. It didn't have that, you know, Seinfeld bass. Well, that's more 90s.
Yeah, right? That's but it had the keys,
but it
had
wasn't
just
too
the grooviness.
Yeah. It wasn't too synthy. It still had that charm that Emerson, that Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yes.
Emerson, Wind and Fire. That Earth, Wind and Fire, you know, have, but they're more funky.
Yes.
But it didn't sound this too funky. It sounded that lick, the guitar lick,
very power.
Very cool. Very memorable, and just all the choruses were very memorable. Yes. And even when he was taking the high notes, and Phil would do all the low stuff.
Yeah, and for 5 minutes it had just the right amount of different sections and repetitiveness. So it was great all around. Great wonderful song. Track. I can see why it was so popular, because it does have a lot of plays.
Oh yeah,
and I can empathize with that. I mean, I'm going to be playing this song.
Oh yeah,
very much.
When we get going in the car, you know, like we have like a little special ones, like Glamour Profession, and then What a Fool Believes. Yeah. And they're always on.
Absolutely.
That's like our car music. Yeah. But this one is gonna become a
good staple.
Like an add-on that we,
Yeah. Thank you so much, thank you, JK. So much. Thank you everyone for watching this. Thank you for your support and just following us on this journey. You guys are a great part of our lives, and thank you all so much. We hope to see you in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.